So you can have different classes of shares,
Yes.
and different classes of shares allow you to give different people different rights. So when you have a certain class of shares, you can have rights to capital, rights to income or dividend, voting rights. So you might want to give, for example, an employee, okay, some shares in your business, but you might say, I don't want to give you voting rights, and I don't want to give you any rights if I sell the business, or if the business is wound up, but I want to give you some additional income. So if you achieve some particular targets, you'll make some extra commission or profit or dividends. So you can give them, say, B class shares and limit that just to extra income for them. So you can have different classes of shares, and you can control what the rights are to those shares. Does that make sense?
Yes. And you choose what type of share, what rights will have.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not like a fixed, like the B share will have these ones.
The fixed one is obviously rights to everything. Then you limit those rights.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you could, just to add to that, you can have an employee who works with you who's a really good employee. You make them, for example, finance director or ops director, and you say, let's build this company and get it to £5 million. If it gets to £5 million and we sell it, I'll give you 10% of the proceeds, so you'll get £500,000. You could give them Class B shares. They've got no voting rights, no rights to income, but you say they get a capital distribution when you sell the business.
Okay.
That gives them safety and security. They've got something in their hand. That gives you safety and security that they can't control the company, or they can't tell you what to do. Yeah. So it depends on the scenario. The scenario dictates what rights we give them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And as a director, what's the minimum you can have?
Minimum what?
Percentage of the company.
Sorry? Well, you can have one share which gives you 100%. So if you're the only shareholder and the director, you would own 100% of the shares.
Put another director. What's the minimum he can have to be a director?
1%.
1%. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no minimum.
Yeah. But if you want to employ somebody, then you can employ them as a director. They don't have to be a shareholder. Yeah. Directors and shareholders are different entities. Yeah. It's just in small companies, the shareholder ends up being the director because it's our company. Okay. So just because you employ somebody as the director doesn't mean they become a shareholder, and just because somebody's a shareholder doesn't mean they're going to be a director. Yeah. Two very different things.